In a world full of noise and endless distractions, where the city never sleeps and voices compete to be heard, one podcast dares to cut through the chaos. Welcome to the Oracle 19 podcast, where truth meets thought and bold ideas spark conversations that shape our urban world.
Welcome to a brand new podcast. And as always, this is the Oracle 19. And my name is Mr. Greatness. For any business inquiries, if you want to put your business on this platform, as always, you can email us, the Oracle 19 at the oracle19radio.com or evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And if you want to make a donation, a free will offering to the podcast, again, via PayPal, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. That's via PayPal. Whether it's $1, $2, whatever you can spare, we definitely appreciate that. So, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. We have different links to other affiliates. www.linktree.com/Evolution of London. You can find our affiliates there. And also, we do have a Patreon channel, which we have digital artwork. We have videos that's not posted on YouTube. And we have consulting services as well. That's www.patreon.com/Evolution of London. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. You'll find men's, kids, ladies' clothes, jewelry, cologne, perfume, house products, and much more. So that's evolutionoflondon.com. Also, evolutionoflondon.org, O-R-G, for custom clothes, accessories, and EBooks for personal as well as business use. And finally, evolutionoflondon.store, S-T-O-R-E, for custom sneakers, DVDs, games, yes, DVDs, more games, more accessories, evolutionoflondon.store. Music. Cheap Limousine channel. He have a whole wide range of different beats. So once you go to his YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share to Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. And continue to train on YouTube is the Greatness 19 channel. That's our educational channel to open up your third eye. So like, subscribe, and share to subscribe to Cheap Limousine channel and the Greatness 19 channel and Mr. Evolution of London. Greatness 19 channel, I meant to say, have over 1,000 shows. Open up your third eye. Show your support. Greatness 19 channel as well as Mr. Evolution of London. Again, that's our health and wellness channel. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 100% soy wax, 12-ounce jars from scented to unscented. Now the scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, eucalyptus, just to name a few. And if you want to place an order, you can email the company at royalty9international@gmail.com, and you'll find them on social media, Instagram and TikTok. Again, for these luxury candles, over 35 plus burning hours, very good quality. Royalty 9 International. Mr. Will, he's been a fitness consultant for over 15 years. So if you want to book a consultation, email him at healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. That's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. DJ Panthro. I need your guys to check out his YouTube channel, DJ Panthro 519 on YouTube, and his website link is there as well. You'll find amazing clothing and accessories once you go to his link, so definitely support his brand. And if he's have quite a few links I need y'all guys to check out, so we'll just walk with me. If you want DJ Panthro to book for him to come to your venue, you can email him at djpanthro519@gmail.com. That's DJ Panthro, PANTHRO 519@gmail.com if you want to book for him to come to your venue. He's an international DJ, worldwide. Contact him, and also you can find him on social media, Instagram and TikTok. The Real DJ Panthro, that's the D-A, The Real DJ Panthro on TikTok. Kenzo Gang have for your Afro beats. I need your guys to check out his channel, Kenzo Gang. Like, subscribe, and share. He's on all major platforms. He has his album Discovery. Very good, by the way. And his single Adora. So I need your guys definitely check that out and support on his social media platform. He's on all major platforms. Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, YouTube, of course, just to name a few. So definitely, if you want to book for him to come to your venue, email him more Kenzo@gmail.com. That's more MOORKEENZO@gmail.com for Kenzo Gang. Blue Now Naturals. Enter Blue Now Naturals and uncover the best variety of organic products for skincare, hair care, and well-being online. Blue Now Naturals specialize in whipped body butters, handmade incense, 100% organic essential oils. Blue Now Naturals take pride in carefully selecting products that are alcohol and toxic free for our environmentally conscious customers. And I hope you are a conscious customer like myself. So you definitely need to check those products out. It's very good quality, I might add. Been in business, Blue Now Naturals been in business for over 30 years. They sell worldwide and give you very good wholesale prices, discounts. You can email them. info@bluenowsnatural.com. Telephone number 416-262-5921. Their website, BlueNileNaturals.com, www.BlueNileNaturals.com. Forever Green Landscaping Services. Transform your outer space with expert hardscaping. At Forever Green Landscaping, they specialize in creating stunning and durable hardscape features that elevate both the beauty and functionality of your property. From elegant patios and walkways to robust retaining walls and outdoor living spaces, their team combines artistry and precision to bring your vision to life. using high quality materials and innovative design techniques. 4. Evergreen landscaper services. Ensure that every project not only enhances your landscape but also stands the test of time. Let them help you transform your outdoor space into breathtaking oasis. A free quote, contact them at 416-844-6524. They're based in the tri-state, well, not tri-state, but the GT area in Toronto, Canada. They service places, locations such as North York, Etobicoke, Mississauga, Brampton, York Region, Markham, Woodbridge, Scarborough. Their services is interlock, concrete, retaining walls, sod installation, docks, fencing, sprinkler systems, asphalt, railing, tree services. You can email them at forevergreenlandscaping@gmail.com. That's email for EBooksGreenlandscaping@gmail.com. And again, their website is www.forevergreenlandscaping.ca. If you're looking to start a digital business, I need you to check out www.joharaaden.com. And I spell it www.joharaaden.com. Join their amazing, supportive global community of small business owners and learn how everyday people are creating another source of income. And I'm sure you want a source of income. You're not scared to have money, extra money, right? Check out that website. It's very good information, the network, and opportunity to make extra income. It's totally legitimate. Johara Aden is her name. You create multiple streams of income. She will show you how through her website and personalized mentoring. You can check her information out. Very thorough. She's on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok, you could just type in Johara Digital Marketing, JOWHARA Digital Marketing, and TikTok. Instagram and Facebook is her first and last name, Johara Aden. And if I pronounce your name wrong, I apologize. Johara, JOWHARA, last name ADEN. Very good, informative information. Find her on all social media platforms. Check out her website. Again, if you're looking for a business, digital marketing is pretty much the way to go. There's no products you need in your house or in the warehouse. Is there. She'll break it down, and it's definitely something worthwhile. So www.joharaaden.com to start up your digital business. Now, the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We're on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Spotify for creators, Amazon Music, just to name a few. So any information I haven't mentioned will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast, the Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London. Both on YouTube, of course, rumble.com. Just type in the Oracle 19, and finally www.theoracle19radio.com. Well, today's topic, the many benefits of cutting people off. The many benefits of cutting people off. And before we start, I have to sip my tea here. You know, I'm very consistent. I have different teas, but usually when I'm on show, I have particulars of the peppermint mix. Anybody that's following me. But now it's moringa. That's what I'm drinking out with wood root. Moringa. You got to sip on that. And you can taste the root. It's very strong. Very bitter, actually, because the wormwood tea with the combination of the moringa tea, it don't taste good. It tastes like crap, personally, but it's very good for you. And not all the time things that's good, not tasty is good for you. So think about it. Moringa tea. You can check information out. Mr. Evolution of London, our health and wellness channel. But let's get to the business at hand. Cutting people off, men and women. But I'm gonna give you the man's perspective for a little bit. You know, I'll get right to it. A lot of you men out here is giving too much props to these women out here, like they special, and you're giving your time and wasting your time. Sometimes in life, it's not that deep. It's the younger people say it's not that deep. You have women out here that just like playing the mind games. I give you an example. Let's say, for example, you're supposed to meet up with somebody and they just don't show as a man. Would you get all upset and hot and bothered? First of all, you should be on your purpose as a man. And this is for lesson for you younger men out here. It's not that deep. These average women always be flopping and they liars. Now there's women and there's females. Let me deviate for that. The real women out here is going to tell you what it is. Not interested, whatever the case, they don't have time, they man or married or whatever, and that's cool. I can respect that. But I can't respect these women that flip-flop. And you have to learn just to cut them off and not even deal with them. It's not even worth it. It's too many women out here in these streets. It really is. And I'm gonna get down to the women, but family and all of that. Just walk with me. But I just find that just too many women is just so flaky, and they act like they special, and they really not. They're not. It's why I could say that because there's more women out here than men, so it's abundance of women. For all of these women that's flaky, they say they're gonna meet up with you, then they don't meet up with you, and they saying, "Oh, I got a man," and all of this other stuff. So what? Should say those things in the first place. Be upfront. It's not a problem. You gotta. It's not that deep. And then, men, sometimes these women is just poison to you. In reality, just think about this. Maybe, for them being flaky, don't get upset by it. Just look at it. It's meant, maybe if you're a religious person, maybe the Lord is doing that to keep you away. Maybe they stink. Stink hygiene or even stink with their attitude. It's best. Don't get upset because they don't want to deal with you. Just look at it as a teachable moment. Or look at it because it's a reasoning. Because a lot of times these females ain't is crap. I was gonna curse, trying to hold back. You know, these females is trash. So by you not linking up with them or meeting up with them, it's probably best. It's probably best. That's how I look at it, especially now. It's trash, and it's meant for you to not be around them. So don't look at it as with a defeat mindset. Oh, you know, that's a B. Can't stand her. You know, these B's ain't ish. And just look at it for what it is. It's somebody that probably wasn't good for you in the start. And the Lord probably put that barrier for her to flake, so that way she can't even come around you. Because if she's around you, she probably will bring you down on all different levels. And you don't need that aggravation. So cut people off, cut your losses. I'm always cutting people off, personally. Because at the end of the day, your peace is always best. I don't want people coming in my circumference and then bringing my energy down, bringing my house down, just bringing, with their negative, or bringing my spirit down. These females is messed up out here. They got major mental problems. So, you men maybe want to get into their pants and stuff like that, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's too many women out here. What you should be is mad at yourself for why you can't get more paper. You should be mad at yourself figuring out ways to make more money for yourself. That's what you should be thinking about. You should be upset at yourself. How can I get more money out here? Not some broad, she don't want to hang out with you. She don't meet up with you. She flakes with you. She tells you, I'm gonna meet you at 6 o'clock and then never show. That you shouldn't be worried about that. The game is not that deep like that. And the message to y'all men, especially I see y'all men getting all upset and emotional. Yo, you're getting upset at trash, man. Because you're getting upset because you can't have that trash. That's really what it is. Men, you need to look at the reality of what you really chasing. Look at what you're really chasing, and everything will be revealed to you. What are you really chasing? Is it really worth the chase? Take out your emotions out of it. Take your ego out of it. Just look at what you're chasing. Just look at who is saying no to you. Just look deeper than what you think you see physical beauty. Think about her without the makeup, without the fake hair, the fake nails. Look beyond the physical. Look at how she dressed. Look at where she lives. Look at who is her exes or her current boyfriend if you know. Look at her mama. Look at her daddy. Look at her family if you able to. Look at her friends. And I'm guarantee you, most of these women out here is trash. You're not missing nothing. What are you missing? Okay, let's say you able to sleep with that. Would it be saying that is going to be enjoyable? Probably snort coke, smoke weed, shoot heroin, pop mollies. The pum pum is trash. Probably dry there. You're not missing nothing. She got no body, literally no body. You might think she has a body, but when you peel it off, she's a nobody with a nobody. Yeah, I say it again. She's a nobody with a nobody. You gotta cut them off. If they cut you off, cool. Just keep it pushing. Delete their number. Control, Alter, delete. Bang, that's it. Because it's not that deep. These females is not that deep, brothers. Brothers from the other mothers, with other mothers. You making them like they special. Like they the only ones on this planet Earth. Because you let your ego get the best of you. That's the problem. You let your ego get the best of you. You gotta have her. If you have her, you might not even want her anyway. Be careful what you wish for. You might get it. And then when you get it, you don't want it. You throw it back to the sea. Because she's a sea creature. It's just what it is. I just look at it for what it is. No particulars. No particular person. I just look at reality. And you men supposed to be on your purpose. You just cut people off. And I'm speaking with the ladies, because a lot of times you guys, whether you're rich or poor, you're getting caught up with women that is trash and destroying you. And I was just thinking about a segment with Deion Sanders, the ex-football player, and his ex-wife. And now that, his Deion Sanders' kids is adults and they going to play in the NFL and all of that, she's wagging her old funky behind, and now she want to all of a sudden be around him indirectly. Be at the college games, and he do it right. He just, when the boys wanted to hug, you have to see the video. Boys wanted to hug the mother. They went over, hugged the mother. He just pat them on the back and let them go, and he went in a different direction. Smooth. He's with his boys. The mother coming over, and just want to be around. Yo, man, you gotta cut these people off, man. He don't want to be bothered. Mother cause all different types of destruction and stuff like that, which they do. And now the kids is old. Now, you want to be around. Gotta see your face. Why you can't stay home and tell the boys to come visit you? Why you gotta be around Deion Sanders, wherever he's at? College football game, you want to be there? Now you can say, that's my son's too. You don't like football. Leave. Stay home. Don't you got another man that's climbing on your back? I'm probably you do, so deal with him. Just tell your boys to visit. That's my personal opinion. But this is a typical thing. They cutting people off. This applies to cutting cutting women off because they've been doing destructive things to you, and he don't want to be bothered. It takes sometimes you gotta be civil with these women because you have children with them, and you cannot stand them really. You just trying to be civil and cordial. But you got to cut them off, though. You might have to do a slow cut with them because you're kids. But when they're adults, you really can. You really don't even have to even look at them. And she shouldn't have to look at you. She stay where she's at. But a lot of these women still want to make their way around. When I watch these videos and other men, what they talk about, that just sharpens up my sword, actually. Really does. But men, don't get so deep into these women and taking them as special. Because whether they don't want to deal with you, there's another guy that's climbing on their back, and then after they get rid of that guy, it'd be another person and another and another. And a lot of these women, they burn the candle at both ends. They say they got somebody, but in their profiles they single. To the public, they pose as single. They still be in the streets, but still they saying they got a man. All of this fugazi stuff. All of this weirdo stuff. So sometimes you as the man just gotta cut them off and keep it pushing. And don't even worry about them. Because it's not that deep. It really isn't. It's not that special. They might think they are. They gotta pose that like they are special, but it's not special. It's not special. It really isn't. When you really look back, it was one time, a long time ago. I mean, I have so many stories. I better hold my tongue because then people, I don't know who's listening, but the bottom line is, men, know your worth. Know your worth, and know that it's not serious out here. These women is not serious. It's not serious. You need to hold on to them. Let them go. Now, in the general sense with men and women, especially with family, it's not that deep neither. A lot of family members, you got to cut them off as well. They waste your time. They just cause nothing but problems in your life. They have to be cut off as well. That's a cold reality. I don't care if there's your father, your mother, your sister, your brothers, whoever. Husband, wife. They causing you anguish and stress. They gotta go. That's a reality. You can't hold back. You can't be a lesser person. You can't be stressed out, letting this woman stress you out, letting this man stress you out. Again, it's not that deep. Young people say it's not that deep. All that extra back and forth or arguing and stuff, it's not worth it. It really isn't. And piggybacking, because this is with men here, I'm focusing on. Men, you have wives. living girlfriends a long time and they caused you problems and stress. You might have children, but you might have to remove yourself from the situation for the benefit of your own well-being. And even though I know your kids will want to, you be around, but your mental health is important. It's very important. So you have to look at that reality too. Learn to cut people off. Learn to cut people off, no matter who they are. Next door neighbor, be somebody visiting your house, so-called friend, but people change and you might have to cut your next door neighbors off. Same thing with your job. Job might cause you so much stress. Gotta cut people off. Gotta cut your job off. And that's how I try to live my life anyway. I cut people off in a minute. I'm not trying to deal with them and they tell me, they just giving me lip. I don't want to hear nothing. If you don't like me, cool. Cut me off. Then we don't have to say much to each other. It's best that way. It's okay. I don't lose sleep. My life is not like, oh man, why they cut me off? No matter how much it hurts. I learned, hey, people come and go. You meet people every day. That's the attitude I take. Opportunities come every day. People come into your life every day. And that's the cold reality of how I deal with life. There's no skin off my back, and it shouldn't be off of your back, especially you men. You men need to toughen up. And I focus on your men because a lot of times you allow certain disrespect. You put these women on the pedestal, again, like they just gods and goddesses, and that messes you up. That messes up your ego, your psyche, your whole well-being. And that shouldn't be tolerated. That shouldn't be tolerated. You can't tolerate that. Too many men out here on social media, and a lot of you men is going to be suckers and simps. You're not going to change. You don't want to change. You let people just walk all over you. Or just use you like a paper towel, just dangle you whenever it's convenient. Get information from you, get finances from you, just want to use you. No, it must stop. It have to stop. You make it stop. Don't worry about them. Let these people handle their own business. You have a prosperous life. You be the best version of yourself. I couldn't care less personally of not too many people, very few people I care about. Very few. And that's even with family and friends. Very few. I could count on my fingers. Brother like Carlito, from other brothers from back in the old neighborhood, I got, the brotherly love and respect for. His children, mother, sister, a few other people. But that's about it. A few other people included, of course. I could go down the road, but then I'm not going to give all my business out. And, it's what it is. But few people. mutual respect and, and love and something like it for them. I said something like that, but you know what I mean. I hope you do. But nah, people out here, you judge them by their works, how they respect you and what they do for you, or the respect factor. Not so much what they do for you, but the respect they have for you, and they mean what they say what they mean, and how they address you. But definitely, men, not these fugazi people out here that they meet up, say they're gonna meet up with you, don't meet up with you, and that's men and women that flake on you. You mean what you say. Your word is your bond. You strive for that. You stand on that. You stand on that. And I know there's few brothers out here that I got definite respect for and love for. A few sisters out here that I have respect for. And I don't want to mention names because, again, I don't want to put people on Front Street with that. But you know who you are. At least if not, I could always tell you if you ask. But the rest, you cut them off. And we living in this climate anyway with a lot of fugazi people. You just can't live like your life like that, man. You gotta have standards. And standards is if people is not following the same accord as you, cut them off. And stick on your purpose. And even for the real women out here, the real women, I can say that for you. Deal with men out here that stand up men, mean what they say what they mean. Same thing with family and friends. If you got fugazi females in your inner circle and fugazi men as well, cut them off also. It's not worth it. It just brings your energy level down. So like, subscribe, and share to the Oracle 19 podcast. We're on all social media platforms. Your Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London. Keep your head up high to the sky. Focus, especially you men, focus on your purpose, your goals. Make your dreams come true. And stay true to yourself. Because you all you got. And one with the Most High. Take care.